not only would it take a tremendous amount of suffering for us to reunite, but our biggest threats right now are also aware that as long as we don't suffer, we're not really going to unite. So they can just execute, as long as they can execute cleanly on a consistent vision, they will. Because you know what we cannot do? We cannot execute cleanly on a consistent vision.
Yeah.
And I believe in the American experiment. And I believe that the world is safer with the United States being the global superpower. But I also think that the world hasn't come to that conclusion on its own. So maybe what we need is a different global superpower for a while before the world is like, you know what? Maybe we don't like this, right? Maybe we want to return to another system.
God, I hope it doesn't come to that.
I hope it doesn't come to that either, because you and I won't be here for that. My kids will be, right? My grandkids will be the ones going through that transition. And that's not going to be a pretty transition. And who knows? It's the thing is that, again, knowing how people work, we are hardwired. Human beings are wired to survive. We are not wired to thrive. We are wired to survive.
Ouch. Yeah.
The human brain, the processing that goes between the amygdala and the sensory cortex and all the different parts of your left and right brain that help you reach conclusions, they were all built and they have all evolved around the idea of individual survival. So whatever happens, human beings will survive, will adapt, and will survive. We might suffer along the way, but Buddhism says suffering is part of the experience, right? So to avoid suffering is almost contrary to the faith-based, the dominant faith-based religions in the world, right? Islam, Christianity, Buddhism, Hinduism, they all agree suffering is unavoidable. But human beings still find a way to persevere. I would love to not have that happen, but if I was in charge of any country that didn't want the United States to be the new global superpower, I would just let the United States continue to pick at its toenails like it does right now, right? We're the fat dude in the corner picking at our hangnail while the rest of the world is working out, exercising, getting smart, and getting ready to go to war, right?